So I'm Greg Forrest, and this is another episode of Living on Lake Wylie, where we go out in the community to learn about local businesses, understand their passions, and hopefully give you guys some more ideas of things to try in the area. I'm here today with Jeanette Orban from Big Time Boba in Lake Wylie. And Jeanette, I just want to say thank you for being with me today. Appreciate the time that you're spending here.
Awesome, thanks. Thanks for coming. We're so happy to have you.
Yeah. So tell the audience, where are you located at? Like when you tell people in Lake Wylie.
I think the biggest hit is we are right next to Circle K, down from Papa Doc's, which is one of my favorite places to go.
Excellent. Yes, it is a great place. It's a great, icon there too. So just right down the road from there, right?
Yep, absolutely.
Awesome. So first, tell the audience, what is boba tea?
Okay, boba tea is a Taiwanese tea that came about in the 80s, and it's little tapioca pearls that we actually make fresh a couple times a day.
Wow.
So it's a process that takes about an hour, but they're this little chewy black tapioca ball, and they go at the bottom of your tea.
The big straws, right?
You've got the big straws, so you suck them up. So it's just this experience where you're not just drinking, you're eating too. It's kind of an adventure. But for those who don't like the tapioca, we do have little heart chewy strawberries. We have their jellies and stars. They're lychee stars. And then, of course, we have the popping mango, strawberry, and passion fruit. So it's like pops in your mouth.
Awesome. So what's like one of the most popular drinks that you guys have?
Oh gosh. Oh, all right. So brown sugar mudslide is like pretty much the hands-down favorite. So it is brown sugar and it's delicious, and it's got the tapioca pearls at the bottom.
All right.
And then the cup is steeped with brown sugar, so just kind of, it's quite lovely.
Oh.
We all love to make it too, because it just looks cute and it's kind of our little art form. So
that's great. I had the matcha man the first time I was here, and it was really good. I like matcha tea, but
and
that's
right? You have to
like matcha tea.
Yes, I agree.
But that's a good one. And I'm just drinking. You gave me a coffee one, which is delicious too. So thank you.
The coffee is my jam. Like I didn't know it would be so good, and I drink it every morning now. It's like I don't even drink my hot coffee, and I'm a hot coffee girl.
That's great.
And this thing has got me hooked, so it's a pick me up. Sure.
So you just opened about like a month ago, right?
A month tomorrow.
So tell me, how's it going?
We have had such a great response from the community. I couldn't be more thrilled with that. We're just trying to figure out our ebbs and flows. Do we open at, early? But we're finding like we're just this mainstream May day. It's been awesome, actually.
Probably once school gets out, you guys pick up, I'm sure too, right?
Well, yeah, we're gonna do, for summer, we're doing boatside boba. You can order online now, and we're gonna have delivery. So it's just getting.
Oh, delivery too.
Wow.
Wow, you're doing it all.
Gamut. We can't miss a beat here. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So tell me about, besides, obviously selling great boba tea, like what are some of the activities and stuff that are going on in the store?
Well, we are doing karaoke on Saturday nights. That's kind of a big thing we do. We have a really great response. We've had the Coraliers are one of our biggest.
What is it?
The Coraliers from Clover High School.
Oh, yes.
We have a group that come in. They are hysterical. And then we have a lot of families that have come in. It's been a great experience so far. I mean, we've only done a couple, but it's really been well received, and people are having a great time with that. So that's
awesome.
We are hosting birthday parties. We do have this experiential table where it's a workbench where we're going to be doing classes on how to like dip dye yarn, beautiful little wall hangings, and how to paint and boba and paint type of situations. But
how fun for kids! That's awesome. Yeah, that's great.
Absolutely.
So, have you owned a boba store before, or any other stores in your past?
No,
what is your background?
So
what's your experience?
My background is I've had 20 years in retail, presentation, store design, and store layout. So it's
and it clearly shows. You guys will see the video. We'll make sure we get the store, but it's amazing to hear.
Thank you. So I've done it for other people. I was the visual manager of a company with 600 stores at one point.
Yeah.
So it was all about doing it for other people, and I wanted a space that, number one, I thought boba was a great opportunity, great way to connect to my children and the community, and I really wanted a safe space for them. So it's come have your boba and chill and just, a great place to come. So that's really where this came about. But
that's great. And now, so that's awesome. So basically, first time entrepreneur, got bit by the bug and running your own store.
It was time to do it.
Yeah.
It came to be.
That's fun. Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
You guys have to come out and support her, because this is a great place. Try some boba if you haven't had it before. Bring your kids, bring your grandkids. Definitely a fun place.
We do have sugar-free for the grandkids. That was a big thing. We're seeing that families come in that gluten-free, sugar-free, dairy-free.
The oat milk. I have the oat milk in my coffee.
Yeah, it seems to fall into a really safe space, especially during the day, is another thing for the youngins. It's crazy, but Thank you so much.
So where did you have your first boba tea at? Like what got you into boba?
So my first boba tea was actually, I had moved, my children and I lived in Waco, Texas for a minute. It was not the best experience of our life, but finding boba was. And so we found a very cool place called Waco, Texas, and it was...
In Waco, Texas, boba tea.
Waco, Texas, yep.
Who'd have thought
right?
that?
And it was one of the coolest places because it was about the community in there. Every event in the city, they were there. And I thought, oh my God, I loved it. And so their tea was awesome. And I brought it home to my daughter because it was actually pretty sweet at the time. And I was like, I just had dessert. Somebody handed me one. I was like, I'll bring it home to Anna. My daughter had it and she was like, Mom. So we ended up going, we'd go all the time. We'd go and you went to this place and you would sit down, you get your drink and sit and chill.
Yeah.
And I thought, wow, this is it. We ended up moving back to Ohio at the time. And guess what? It kept going in my head. I was like, boba.
Just thinking about that boba tea.
Boba. And the research was there and it was just not present anywhere I went. Not home and then moving here.
Yeah.
It wasn't
It's
here.
not in the area you can't, it's hard to find.
So it just
coming from
like
from Seattle, the area, right, where there's a lot more boba. In California, I told you about my wife, but like, you know, it's a lot more prominent and successful there. People love it.
Yes, and it's a thing. This community is just getting introduced to it. I mean, a lot of people know about it, but they're like, what is boba? But it's really just this thing. I mean, it's a crazy thing, but it's good. It's tasty.
Great. So are you hiring right now? Is there any jobs for teens?
I will tell you, I've kind of got a waiting list to, this is a very cool place to work.
It's like, and a cool boss.
Right? I've actually had this amazing team of this young adults and they're awesome. I know I'm very blessed.
That's very because
it's like crazy. And
that's not the norm around here these days.
Isn't. No, and so I literally have people that are on Facebook put their name in.
That's how I found you. That's literally how I found you. I knew a boba tea store was open because I found you on Facebook.
That's funny. Oh my gosh. So that's kind of where we're at right now. I know summer is going to be a thing where we really are anticipating lots of traffic and lots
Once
of
the
fun,
temperature raises up, I'm sure the people start coming in even more, right?
We'll need help. Absolutely need help with that for sure.
So if you're going out to dinner in the area, anywhere's around, you know, the area around Lake Wylie, like where do you like to go for dinner?
So I did say it already. It is Papa Doc's, and the reason I love it is the vibe in there just makes me happy. It's right on the water. I mean, you go there on a sunny day. It's like.
It's nice.
Chef's
The views,
kiss, right?
the atmosphere. You've got the breeze coming in, right? It is a good place.
It's a happy vibe for me, and
you can practically just walk from here. Like, I mean, this whole area is kind of like hopefully starting to blossom more and more with that type of activity, right?
And there's a little walkway right when you pass the little gas station, and there isn't like a secret exit out of here, by the way.
Yeah. Oh, really?
No traffic,
In the back?
You go through Circle K, you just go around. There's that little road there, and then you have traffic lights, so you can turn left without an issue. It's so funny, but it's not a great excuse, like a great way to do it, but it gets you out and then you're not having to get into the traffic. That happens often. Yeah, the walking. So we're gonna do boatside boba come summer. Yeah, we're gonna offer the boats that are there. We're gonna come and we'll
text in or just some way to get the orders.
We do have our systems is up right now for like online. So we're working with our partner and we're gonna have it so that it's boatside delivery. So
that is
boba.
Cool. That is cool.
It's, there's a whole dock there. So who wouldn't want to pull up and get some boba?
Yeah, I mean, people can get drinks, adults can get drinks, and you can get the boba for the kids.
Yes.
That's smart. That's smart.
Fun?
Yeah. Well, Jeanette, thank you very much for spending time with us. I can't appreciate it enough. It's been great. And again, people come out and support Big Time Boba here in Lake Wylie because it's a great place.
Thank you so much. Thanks, Greg.
Yep.
Awesome. Thank you. All right, cool.
Good job.